Hello guys, welcome back. Arbab is here. Hope you are doing well. Today I'm going to backtest of ICT Silver Bullet for this week, and I will do backtest of recent weeks on every Saturday to let you know how strong this strategy. We will test this strategy from 3 July to 7 July. So today is the 8th July, Saturday. So I will test these Silver Bullet from 3 to 7 July, and from next Saturday like 15 I will test from 10 to 14. And for your information, I have Telegram channel and I post every ICT Silver Bullet or any strategy I post on my Telegram channel. You can join it for free, and I also post my own strategy that have a huge win rate, just touch and go signal. So make sure you join this. Okay guys, it's free of course. So let's jump to the video. So I will first replay this bar until this last Thursday, Wednesday come. So basically Silver Bullet have 3 sessions. Okay, and so you must will get at least one trade on this time frame. So first of all, you have make sure your trading view chart on UTC -4, that New York time. So okay, the first session is from 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. This is a London session. Okay, and then second session, the most popular one, is 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Okay, and sometime you will find trade after 9:30 a.m. as well. So be active on New York session, opening after opening of New York session. Okay, the third one is 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. Okay, so this is are the 3 time frame you will find out this Silver Bullet. Okay, so in my in channel I already explain briefly what is this ICT Silver Bullet. Okay, what is the strategy. Okay, here I will backtest for you, so it will also remind you, and it also refresh your strategy, and you will know what is the mostly scenario you face on this trading strategy. So I will first mark out the time. So here is the 3 a.m. first one, and then we have a 4 a.m. Okay, so we will go to the 5-minute time frame, and your chart is look like this. So this is the this is the Asian range, this green box. Okay, so what I do before 3 a.m. okay, what I do basically, I mark out liquidity areas. Okay, what I do, I will mark out. So this is the before 2:55 a.m. So I will mark out the liquidity areas, like every recent highs, recent lows, previous week high. Okay, this can be anything. Okay, previous previous day, previous week, London low, a recent high or recent low, like this. Okay, inside inside structure, this can be any liquidity area. Okay, then we have to wait out that market should run out any both side of liquidity. If this setup happen before 4 a.m., then we will in the trade. If not, then we will forget this session and wait for another session like 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. or p.m. session. Understood? Okay, once we mark out these liquidity areas, okay, so we will shift to our in 1 minute time frame, and as we see in 1 minute time frame, price already took these liquidity area, their area. Okay, so we also can anticipate that price will make a market structure shift with displacement. Okay, if this happen and we will found a fair value gap, then we can trade with the 1 to 2 risk or reward, or as per ICT said 15 pips in Forex and 10 pips in indices. Okay, so this setup can happen before 3 a.m. as well. So you must mind this, that these setup can happen before 3 a.m. as well. Okay, many people have also do a 15-minute strategy where they will say that if price price go down, and if there is a fair value gap, and there blah blah, there have many people are using their many strategies on this. But for me, this is a workable, because have a very minor stop loss, 5 pip, 4 pip or 3 pip, and 2 plus 2 is the reward. Okay, if we are risking $1 for example, so we are gaining $2 on this. So is a simple and basic rule. By this strategy you can pass your pro firm challenge as well. Okay, so we have, this is a swing, valid swing, okay, as well. So we will see that market will yeah, see, it's let me remove this one. Market shift this structure with displacement like energetic move. Okay, and the third candle should make a fair value gap in the opening of London. Okay, so here is the fair value gap as well. Okay, so if there is a fair value gap, so we anticipate that market will go downside. Okay, so we put a sell limit here and put a stop loss, okay, of first, second or third candle of this area. Okay, and put 1 to 2 risk or reward, or a 15 pip stop, 15 pips. Okay, so we will wait that price should come on this area. Yeah, it's touch, we are in the trade. Like we break this structure, so we can break even as well if we are using a high leverage trade or high lot size. So no problem, next time sometime happen that price will come again in your area. In if you are in break even, take out your break even area and then go to the right direction. But don't worry about it, it's all about patience. And many times you will lose this trade as well. Many times this happen that you will get a like this bearish momentum, and then you will also see a bullish momentum here. As you see, this also a let me remove this. See, this is also a bullish movement that can that change the character and make a fair value gap as well. So you have to think all this that it can be anything. Okay, it can be anything. So don't worry about it. So we hit the our TP area, and price go further downside, and you can scale this one as well. Okay, okay, so here is the Monday 3 July where we get this trade. Okay, many people did not see this, so don't worry, it's all you will learn after you do a practice. Remember my points. Okay, you do, the more you do practice, the more you see. Just give 1 hour a day to the market, and after 3 months you will see a very huge difference on your learnings. Okay, so be patient, be disciplined, and be fearless. Okay, so follow the rules, don't worry. Okay, I will straight jump to the next day on the 4th July, so we can trade. And if you comment me or like this, that sir, we need also at 10 a.m. Also back test, I will also share with you like this. On Friday I put this trade, but it's go on break even because price move upside again. But here I will show you this one 10 a.m. I pass this strategy on Thursday as well, and here also many another trades that I put. So of PM session as well, AM session as well, and 10 a.m. or London or New York time, anytime. Okay, so if you need that one, I will also share that one with you, but make sure you will comment and hit the subscribe button if you are new to the channel. It will be really helpful. Once guys I got a 2000 subscriber, I will come live every day on London and New York session time, and I will trade live with you with the real account, and it will be really helpful for you as well. Okay, so make sure you join my Telegram channel to don't miss out any update. Okay guys, we came on 4th July Tuesday at before our 3 a.m. ICT silver bullet time, and we mark out our recent liquidity areas, and we move to 1 minute time frame. Okay, as we will see multiple confluences. I will show you one thing. As you see, these energetic move take out the liquidity of Asia high. If you are focusing on this point, as you see, it's take out the Asia of high. So we can anticipate as well that price may be moved to the downside for a 10 to 15 pips as well. Okay, and also take out the previous, and also price came to these order block area as well. So there is multiple confluences you have to set on your mind. It will be make you more confident on before you took the trade. Okay, so we will see what happened if we got any market structure shift with displacement. Okay, so it can be happen before 3 a.m. so put your mind here. We didn't find a market structure shift with displacement. Okay, either we have a fair value gap, we don't care, we need a displacement move. So we will see what happened. Okay, so I will move this. New York is London is open, and we have this swing point as valid and this swing point as well. So we will see, does we find, yeah, okay. Here I will tell you something that many time people miss that one. In ICT concept, there is two concept you must remember. In SMC, this is the valid swing point. Okay, because the candle, if it's equal or take out the sweep the liquidity of the previous candle, is called a valid swing. Okay, like this valid swing. Okay, but in ICT, this is the first candle, the green hammer look like. Okay, the before that hammer and after that hammer, if that candles, these two black candle or even two green candle does not break this green candle low by wick or by body. Okay, if it's equal, no problem, it will be acceptable. So it's called a valid swing on ICT concept. So remember that point. Okay, so here many times people miss the chance to do to mark this one, so also you consider this one as well. Okay, so Habibi, listen, if you are got 2-3 pip stop loss, so why you are afraid to in the trade? You will try on demo account if you have like this problem because many people know this strategy, but they have not enough confidence to enter the trade. Okay, so for me, here is the, just a moment, for me here is the break of structure, or sorry, market structure shift with displacement, and here as well, both side. Okay, the people who are confused, here also market structure shift with displacement. We will see now in next candle, did we get a fair value gap? Yeah, we get. Here is a fair value gap. Okay, and we put a short position sale limit here. Okay, I will tell you one thing more for your information, that sometimes the candle is more bigger than you think, like this one. Okay, in GBP USDT we found more pips in a one candle rather than in Euro USD. Okay, so in Euro USD in big candle also 1-2 pips like this, but in GBP sometimes it's a 10 pip as well. So if you got a problem with like this, if you find a candle that have a huge volume like this, then put a Ghana box or Fibonacci tool like this from 0 to 1 and put your limit on 0.5 or 0.25, 0.68. Okay, if that you miss, no problem, don't worry, you will get another session. We have 3 hours per day and we will get at least one trade on at least any pair, forex pair or indices. So you have to just little learn and this. Okay, we can put our 1 to 2 risk or reward, 3 risk or reward, or a recent liquidity area, this one, which can be this area maybe. Okay, so we will put this area as well. Okay, so we will see what happen. That does we get in the trade? Yeah, we in the trade. Yeah, we hit the our SL. Okay, after we put the after we hit our TP. Okay, so we will see that we trail our to the next level. Okay, until 4. Sometime if you are using a high lot size, so what you do, once you put hit the TP, close your half lot. Okay, and half loads put on break even and hold it until it's touch your SL or your TP. Okay, so it's come again and it's consolidate and no. Okay, because here as you see price already do a market structure shift with displacement, so there is no more chances look like that price will go downside further. Okay, and it's also close our 4 a.m. So today also we got this trade. Maybe you miss, don't worry, you do a practice, you will find at least in 5 minutes or in 5 minutes. Sometimes people also find a fair value gap and they do trades. I will show you here what I'm talking about exactly. Okay, see, many people do trade on 5 minutes as well, that if he got a fair value gap on 5 minutes, they will trade on that one as well. Like here many people find a fair value gap here, but not a market structure shift with displacement because it's ending here. If it's a little big move, I can also anticipate that this is a valid fair market structure shift with displacement, and we can put our sale limit here and target the opposite liquidity. Okay, let's jump to the next day. Okay, so guys, we are on Wednesday, 5 July. Okay, so I mark out the Asian high and low and also previous day high. Here before our London session already price took out the liquidity. Okay, before 3 a.m. So we will jump to the 1 minute and we will see any market structure shift with displacement. Okay, with the fair value gap and like this. Okay, it's happened here but I didn't take the trade, this one. So because I will only take a trade basically in 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. session and also find a best opportunity. Okay, let's see price, because take out this liquidity as well, so it's not matter, but we have liquidity this area we considered before 3 a.m. Okay, so let's see price what to. Did we get any market structure shift here? Yeah, we get a market structure shift with displacement. Now the next candle, no, this is invalid because the third candle did not make a fair value gap, so we will not consider these a market structure shift with displacement. Okay, let's take out this liquidity. So we have wait for the another. See, yeah, it's also take this liquidity area. Now we have remain the Asia high of the day, and it's also took it, I think. Let's see, yeah, I think it's touch sweep. It's like, yeah, he take out the Asia high liquidity. So here I am finding a great setup. Okay, this one, if you find this type of setup with clearly not like before day setups, you will anticipate you have trade today. Okay, be happy. We take out the Asia high. We'll now wait for market structure shift with displacement. Okay, yeah, we got a market structure shift with displacement, and we get a fair value gap on third candle as well, but we also here is a fair value gap. Okay, we have here as well fair value gap. We can use that one as well, okay, because it is extreme one, right? So this candle, and this candle is make a fair value gap. Third, this candle is in the price, so we anticipate that we are in or like this. Okay, we put our short position in the half of the candle, and this is our 5 pips 4 pip stop loss. Recent first TP. Okay, we are in the trade, we are going downside, consolidation, and wait. Now here you can close your position, okay, or you can put a break even, okay, and hold if you can hold it, because many time price fly to the opposite side, and many time like this hit the Asian low liquidity that we mark out here in 5 minutes. If you see this one, he take out and sweep, as you see. So here is the many confluences that you have to attach with your trade to become successful. Okay, so many time you miss the trade due to of 2 fair value gap in the same row. So if you got a fair value gap like 1, 2, 3, okay, here you got a first fair value gap, this area, okay, and if you got another fair value gap downside, so put your some sell limits here and some sell limit on your downside fair value gap. Okay, you can do it with small lots as well, so it can happen, so don't worry about this. Okay, now next jump to the next day. Okay guys, we are on Thursday 6th July. I mark out the all possible liquidity areas. Now we will shift to a 1 minute time frame. Already price took out the Asia high, and now we will see what is the next scenario. If already took the Asia high, we will anticipate that market structure shape with displacement by here. Okay, and we got a huge displacement candle with almost 8 pips. Okay, so we wait for the fair value gap. Yeah, we got a fair value gap, and we put our this area, and we put our short position here, this area, put the stop loss, the first, second and third candle. Okay, 5 pips. So, oh sorry, I put wrong way, so let me put correctly. 5 pip stop loss, 1 to 2 hour, okay, and or the liquidity. Okay, so let's see we are in or not. Price come but did not. We will delete this limit area. Why? Because price is go to the opposite liquidity area here, because we mark out this liquidity area on that side. Okay, so we have chance that we can maybe got another market structure shift to the opposite side. Okay, because once price take out upside, come downside, it can go to upside to take out these liquidity area which create after Asia. Okay, or we will see price what do here. Okay, we got a valid swing point here. We got a valid swing point here before we have this one, and we'll see. Yeah, we got a market structure shift with displacement. The third candle with fair value gap, we we got this setup highly recommended. Why? Because we put little 0.25 area, okay, because it's become this setup become after he take out the liquidity area, okay. So after suddenly he take out this liquidity area and make a market structure shift, it can be a high profit. So here is the 1 to 2 hour or this opposite side liquidity area, because here can be a order, okay. So did we in the trade, or yeah, we in the trade, and we hit our opposite side liquidity as well. So once you get this market structure here, a breakup structure, you can put your break even and trail or close half. It's all up to you. Okay, let's jump to the last day. Okay, we are on the last Friday, 7th July. Okay, so I mark out the all possible liquidity area, and now we shift into the 1 minute time frame. Price already took the Asia high, so we got entry here, but after Asia high liquidity sweep, price already make a market structure shift with displacement and give us a trade, but we didn't take because we have a time frame of 3 to 4 AM. Okay, we will see price, yeah, take out this liquidity area. So if it's take this liquidity area, we wait for a market structure shape to upside with displacement. Let me move this candle. No, we don't get a displacement yet. No, we didn't get a displacement. Okay, so invalid. So wait for another liquidity sweep, side or downside. No, yeah, as you see, it's not like that. Okay, because we have don't any fair value gap and nothing is there. Yeah, invalid. Here also market shifter, but no fair value gap. Okay. Here we got a market structure shift, but as we already take out liquidity, so can we risk on that? Market structure shift, first, second, third. Let's see what happened. Okay, this opposite liquidity are 5 and 1 to 2 are minimum. Okay, let's see what happened. We got a fair value gap as well. That's great. We in the trade. Yeah, we in the trade. Cut out this trade. Why? Let me tell you a reason. Here, displacement, fair value gap in the trade, and going to the liquidity area, not making a higher high of previous one, also confluence. But if you don't find any setup like this, forget that day, that time, and wait for another session like New York or 2 p.m. 3 p.m. Okay, so guys, from now every Saturday I will backtest this ICT silver bullet or ICT Judah swing or any ICT strategy that I will mention on my YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe my YouTube channel and join my Telegram channel, where I put all stuff free of cost every day, every time, and my strategy as well, where you will get a huge win rate, just touch and go signals like this. Okay, so this is my own strategy, not by ICT or any other price action or any other method. So it's all my strategies. Make sure you join my Telegram, link in the description of the video. Make sure you hit and like and subscribe button. Make sure you on the notification bell as well. Best of luck.